Okay, so we're doing Seed 7, Operator Ori, Spawn Lock Standard. Everything is fine. Please eat your hot dog when ready.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
Okay, let's go ahead and do our weapon selection. As usual, you have 3 rerolls should you wish to use them.
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
Reload on the Sacco.
Take it.
Okay. Okay, in which case, good luck, and I shall see you on the other side. Oh, it's being streamed.
What's that?
Right, hello folks. Sorry, I
Guess I'm out.
realised Discord was muted for a second there, so no audio from Hoyt at the beginning of the run. But welcome, and welcome Pilkkijä. I can never pronounce your name, I apologise. I will stick to calling you Pilk. Pilk, I'm very good to see you in the chat supporting Hoyt on his run.
Override token found.
It's just a big shame that you couldn't make it yourself. Okay, so how is he going to do? Let's have a look.
I should really get the laundry done tomorrow.
So Hoyt has picked the Scout as his starting weapon.
Damn, that was a good one.
Interfacing with
He
system
said it's
node.
just for me, and it
Hold
is my
this
favourite starting
position.
weapon in the game. And so
Analyzing system.
with that, he starts hold 1. So he's hoping the Sosics are coming down the hall rather than taking their time on the ladder. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case.
Huh?
Can hear them behind him. There we go. They come in pairs. There's another one behind you, Hoyt.
Static encryption detected.
Okay, the second spawn
Neutralized.
appeared.
Encryption neutralized.
One missed shot there, but otherwise, good solid clear.
Hold successful. Data extracted.
So did that
3 override tokens
Sosic run
found.
all the way around, or were there actually 2 down this
Advance to
end?
next system node.
Wasn't the easiest to tell. But hold 1 is complete. And he's on his way to his next supply point. Oh, waiting for the Sosic to see you and then shot him in the face. That's a little bit evil. Okay, so there's a 1 point bolt action there. Hoyt could go for that and get an extra sight, essentially for free. Not a bad option.
When I grow up, I want to be a tumor. Jim calls me a meat whistle one more time.
Sosic Revolver not doing the damage there. Okay, what other options does it have? Machine pistol here. You're going to want to break these boxes. Use the flashes to do it, they penetrate too much.
Override token found.
Here we go. I just use the Scout. Popped it in 1 shot. Goes for the machine pistol. Gives him capacity. And let's see, what rounds does he get? Hollow points for the pistol and blue tips. think those blue tips for the scout. That would be the incendiary rounds.
Interfacing with system node.
Decides he's not going to go for
Hold this
the
position.
free site later.
Analyzing system.
And knows that when you can't hear the SO6 up top, they're going down the bottom. That's a really nice lineup there. Those encryptions. Just 3 in a direct row. That could lead to some very quick clears here. So these are the hardened encryptions. You still need to aim even with a rifle.
It's over there.
You do need to hit the core to pop them.
Hardened encryption
Encryptions are up.
neutralized.
Second shot. Yet missing the core with those 2 shots. Decided to go full auto with the pistol.
Encryption neutralized.
That's okay. He can take his time if he needs it.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Unfortunately, the penetration is enough to get it to go through all 3, especially not without the shot deviating from target. And F2W Hoyt is just running to actually complete this run. Iceberg in chat, not a lock. Honestly, I would be using the scout here still.
Swarm encryption.
Speeds are up. This is where the clock comes in handy, just because of the capacity of it.
Encryption neutralized.
And there we go. It's good solid swarm clear.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 4 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Could be worse. I could.
Just exploding those heads with those incendiary rounds. And he has the chance to get a
Override
SMG
token
here.
found.
He may decide not to get that, as he already has the machine pistol. Is that armor piercing rounds? It's either blue tips or black tips. I presume as he switched, it is actually armor piercing rounds. So the armor piercing rounds will
Oh goodness.
punch through the hardens in the next hold. Just slightly less chance of
What's going on over here?
ricochets and
What?
deflections. Has a 6-point battle rifle roll there. If he decides to take it, he's got the same ammunition from the scout that he could use in that. I think he dropped a magazine with incendiary rounds in it, so he could always transfer those over, or he can use the armor piercing he just picked up.
Let's check this out.
Decides to go for the 2-point semi-automatic shotgun. Gets this little stockless one. That's rather unfortunate. Decides to switch to having flechets in there for the armor piercing. And if he bought the other bolt action earlier, he would have had a second sight, wouldn't need to be switching it across. However, the scout does have some nice little backup iron sights that fold up.
What?
F2W in chat saying that the Glock makes a decent little SMG when you put a stock on it. It does. The stock is an
Interfacing with
extra
system
point
node.
over an
Hold this
SMG in
position.
terms of price.
Analyzing system.
So we're into hold 3. The flechets going straight through the shield of that one so secret shield. Really doing the work.
Huh?
Just taking that one shot to take him out.
Hardened.
Hunt's up, he's using the flechets on instead of the rifle.
Encryption neutralized.
And switch to the pistol instead. Okay.
Advancing
did
to
the job.
next system layer.
Although I would probably swap to buckshot now,
Analyzing system.
just to clear the swarms with
Hmm?
more ease. The better spread over the flèche makes the encryptions a bit easier to deal with. And he has topped off with buckshot. And is now full buckshot. Perfect for the swarms.
Huh?
Looks like he has 2 on the left corridor as we're looking.
Swarm encryption
There we go.
detected.
Distance there. 2 shots on the first one.
Encryption neutralized.
Really nice swarm clear. Really good switch to a different weapon.
Advancing
ran out of
to
ammo.
next system layer. Analyzing system.
That is.
Be interesting to
What's
see which weapon he uses for the cursive encryptions. We've got requirement for accuracy. So the shotgun has spread and the machine pistol can bounce around quite a bit.
Huh?
One cloud back there and one in the main corridor. Okay. It's a bit awkward, quite some distance apart. So Hoyt's going to have to move between them when they pop. Oh, that's a terrible thing. He's doing a really good job with this shotgun, however. Being stockless, it can be a bit awkward to get aimed, but he's handling it very well. Really good control with the machine pistol there, just single shots coming out.
Encryption neutralized.
And the encryption is done. Hold 3 is complete.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found.
So I think the characteristic of this run is
Advance to
Hoyt
next system node
controlling
and
weapons
take
that
it.
aren't as easily controlled under normal conditions.
It's all gotten so dark
Hey, what
now
gives?
in 2022.
So yeah, that last encryption did have both its targets on the far side, but Hoyt recognized that quickly and
Override
swapped
token
to the far
found.
side.
Huh?
As the battle rifle roll again.
It's over there.
Once again, that will allow him to use the scout ammunition. I believe that was the mag-fed shotgun roll. One supply room to go. He's just going to check what's there, I presume.
Rigid thinking.
I wonder what he's holding out for. If he's going for a
Why is it called
assault rifle,
horseradish?
possibly.
Oh,
Seeing as he hasn't got a shotgun or those battle rifle options.
again?
Huh? Meat and potatoes. Darn it.
So he's cleared out. So 6, and he does have the assault rifle roll here. I think it was an 8-pointer. So the question now is, what's he going to go for? Assault rifle probably does. Oh no, just a 6-pointer. Oh, 10-round mags, awful. PC-58 is a really nice gun actually. Ambidextrous, and it has a nice rail on it. No, don't sell the scout. As Iceberger said, it has
Override
mag release
token
as well.
found.
So
Override token found.
he's choosing to roll the 6-pointer
Override
again
token
rather than going for
found.
mag upgrades.
Override
That's
token found.
interesting. Gets a 416 instead. So that comes with another sight, so he's fixed that problem, and he's managed to get 30 round mags at this time. So weapon wise, it's in a really good place now.
What was this expected?
He's now on a murder spree. Is he going for mag upgrade? He does need to check ammunition.
Check this out.
But I'm being silly. He spent all his points. He doesn't have the points for a mag upgrade. He only has 2 left. This gun, of course, cost 6 points as it was his second AR purchase. Price does increase.
What's going on over here?
So, and Hoyt rolls into
Interfacing with
hold
system
number
node.
4.
Hold this position.
So 2 pairs of associates coming
Analyzing
in.
system.
We start off with
What's
recursive swarms, recursive nodes, which come quickly,
Dang it!
followed by stealth and then agiles.
Recursive encryption.
Versus are up
Neutralizing.
just after the associate spawn, associate on the right still. Really nice ricochet there. Unfortunate roll off the node,
Neutralized.
but he's ran behind it and cleared it out. Really nicely done.
Advancing to next system layer.
Ignoring the SO6 he didn't need to focus
Analyzing
on.
system.
Over here.
Doing a really good job here of just controlling the room, taking out the SO6 as they appear, getting that one just after it spawns. Once again, being prepared for that spawn, popping in plain sight.
Stealth encryption.
Stealth
detected.
encryptions are up,
Neutralized.
and above him.
Neutralized.
It's always above you. That was a good clear. He knew where to look.
Advancing to next system
He
layer.
checked down the far end of the corridor. He was looking down first, and then backed up
Analyzing
to give him a
system.
full view of the room. So we're on the agiles now, and one of the 3 SOSIGs in this wave is a face mask SOSIG, tier 3 armor, but he dealt with the first one no problem, just shooting it once.
Carnage.
That one took a few extra shots, but still went down. Oh, he didn't go down.
Over there.
There we go. 2 agiles in the main junction, and one down the long leg of the corridor. When they I think I just heard him switch to semi.
Agile encryption detected.
Yep, here we go. That was a fantastic shot on that agile. Picks up the second and the third.
Neutralized.
That's really good agile shooting there.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 5 override tokens found.
I don't know if I have.
Advanced
I think Hoyt's probably going to take the 416 at the end. He has a mag upgrade station he can utilise. I very much doubt he wants to get rid of it. Is he going to get rid of the shotgun or just keep it as a secondary? Shotgun's going.
override token found.
He has the option for a 5-pointer there. Alternatively, he can keep the points for magazine upgrades or power-ups. See what's available.
Ooh, that's a
So
doozy.
there's another point in here.
Override token found.
Goes for the anti-material rifle. Okay, we haven't seen many of these be chosen. And gets the intervention. Absolutely fantastic gun. As long as you like bolt actions. And gets black tips for the intervention. That's going to punch through anything that shows its face in front of him. He's definitely going to deal with the last round of SO6 with the face masks.
Could be worse.
Oh, it just feels so sharp to shoot.
Not the meat. It's the most.
Punchy.
Huh? Over there.
What's that? It's all gotten so dark.
Backing up as he heard the SO6 down the corridor.
Investigating. Don't just put it here. What's going on here? Check this out.
Some of them, oh, a couple of hits there, but he's fine. Switching back to the assault rifle, is definitely the more effective weapon at these sort of ranges.
What?
Just due to the rapid fire nature of it.
Wow, nice one.
He's probably going to want to replenish that health before the next hold. I can see him upgrading the magazine. He has enough points for 2 magazine upgrades as he picks up the health to replace what he lost just now. There we go, 100 round Stanex. He is sorted. I forgot to do a prediction or score.
What's going on in
I
here?
had it set up and everything. So you've got 5 minutes to pick what score you think Hoyt is going to manage. Good luck as he goes
Interfacing with
into the
system
final
node.
hold.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Right, so he is taking the elevated position up here in the corner. I just heard William Berry. There we go. That berry was quite loud for once, presumably because it hit the cover, not the computers. There's a lot of stealth nodes. It's moving them down one by one. Good vision over where all of them were.
Neutralized.
He knew that one was there, just had to pick it out against the
Advancing to
background.
next system layer.
Really, really fast stealth clear.
Analyzing system.
We are on the speed meet, and this is all about controlling the room, not letting the SO6 build up.
Darn it, it would give.
He's doing just that, focusing the SO6 down as they come into his field of view. So we've got a couple more waves, and then the agiles will pop.
Ultraviolet encryption detected.
Or they'll pop now, and I'm just poaching away at them, using that rate of fire, volume by fire. Come out.
Neutralized.
Nicely done.
Advancing to next system layer.
Okay, we are now onto the final
Analyzing
phase.
system.
Let's check
This is
this
going
out.
to be the objective encryption. Deal with the shield SO6. Well, this is where you pull out the armor-piercing rounds in the anti-material rifle, right? 5 nothing. Did you?
Huh?
There we go.
Time.
You only get the one shot from it. Okay. That's a shame. It's a really nice guy. Oh, there we go.
I'm a weed.
Get 2 shots out of the intervention in the hold. Fantastic. Was getting a slightly different position. You should be able to deal with the spread of nodes slightly better from here. It's got a little bit of distance to the target. Focusing down the SO6, and it's popped. Unfortunately, none are very close. Slightly awkward. He needs to hit the center core again, just regenerating. Interrupted by SO6. Hoyt. One more to go. It's been regenerating again. You need to hit the center core. And done. Whew.
Hold successful.
A little bit more
Data
returning back to
extracted.
the center core could have
5
saved him some
override
time there,
tokens
got him a few
found.
more points.
Advanced
And that's a
next system node.
193-210. Okay.
Returning
I was
to
actually
interface.
expecting a higher score from Hoyt here. I thought it was going to be a little bit higher. Just note that down. And bring Hoyt back into the chat. Hi there, Hoyt. How are you doing?
Hi. Great.
Okay, well, I can. I'm sure it's not going to be a huge surprise to you that you have won this round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pour one out for Pilkkija, everybody.
So I'd say congratulations, but hi there, Hoyt. How are you doing? You did kind of get through on a technicality. Okay, well, I can.
Yes.
I'm sure it's not. But how do you feel the round went?
Oh, absolutely awful. I've been averaging 197s for this. Now, I guess I probably would have made better choices if, I was against an opponent, but like I wasn't doing all that for the memes.
Where do you think?
So,
Where do you think you lost the score the most? 'Cause, obviously, it's different when you are playing to just watching it. And I thought your encryption clears were pretty good.
hold 2 was pretty bad. Hold 3 was bad. Hold 2 I could have done better. But hold 3 I got really bad encryption placements. I could have done better on recursives in hold 4. And obviously the regenerative. Otherwise it wasn't too bad. It was just very sloppy.
With
Oh,
a
and hold 1. I took like 8 extra shots on hold 1.
You missed a couple of shots, but I don't think it was that bad. That region, I think, is what lost you the bulk of the score.
Yeah. Yeah. I just didn't want to die, even though I'm against, myself. It's like,
Yep.
but look at 3-2-1-0. That's fun.
Yeah, it's just a case of having that Sosig coming in that far door and
Yeah.
blasting you with that AA-12. You just don't want that to
Yeah.
happen, do you?
Yeah. I did die on one of my practice runs. So it's like, oh no, like to that exact same scenario of like flubbing the regenerative and then just eating AA-12.
Well, it goes to show that you do need to keep going back to that center core on the regen,
Yeah. Yeah.
just to keep it under control. I'm a little disappointed we didn't see more of the intervention in that final hold.
I tried, like, I did I didn't want to die because I was goofing around with it. I used it a little bit.
You did.
The
We saw a
the
couple.
one-handed thirds and Sosig just pop.
We did see it used a couple of times, but you didn't fancy quick bolting it then.
You
You're
can't
sticking
quick
to.
bolt it.
Yes, you can.
What? How? I'm pushing the button.
You need 2 hands to quick bolt.
I know. I'm holding it.
Yeah, I mean,
I got.
you're only holding with 1 hand, aren't you? Oh no, you are holding
No.
2.
Yeah.
I could have
You
sworn you could
can't.
quick bolt it. You can definitely slide bolt it if you've got an
Oh,
index.
you can slide bolt it. Another advantage to you dirty slide bolters.
Okay, well that's news to me.
Yeah. I think all of the, at least with my controls, all of the anti-material rifles cannot be quick bolted.
Okay, good to know. In which case, yeah, thank you very much for the run. Seth was saying that he thinks you had a 194 until the regen went sideways.
Yeah.
And Iceberg has asked, what kind of toppings do you like on your hot dogs?
Oh, onions and mustard. The most. I'll take anything, but onions and mustard, definitely the best. Whatever makes my breath smell the worst after I eat one.
Okay then. Doesn't seem to be any other questions from chat. So Yeah, Hoyt, congratulations for completing your run. Um,
Thanks.
you are through to the next round. You're through to round 4A of the Goulash.
Yeah, and either hack job or Sethery, this is the kind of play that's coming for you. Fear me. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Okay, thank you very much for running, and we shall see you in the next round. Commiserations to Pilkkija. It's a bit
Prayers up.
unfortunate, but we can't do anything about it. Okay, so everyone watching, we have some more runs coming up today. Speaking of Sethery and Hackjob, that is approximately 1 hour from now. So we look forward to seeing you then. Okay, and with that, I'm going to end the stream. So goodbye, everyone. Have a good time.